Game 6 here, live on ITV4, the Unibet Masters. Dave Chisnall takes on RVB. They've met each other 20 times, and RVB's just pipping it.
Yeah, 12-8 at the moment. Last time they played Shanghai last year, semi-final, Chizzy won 8-4. But that was his last bit of success. And they're both in that same boat where they need to either win a major or go deep in one. Yeah. Ultimately, Chizzy has to win a major this year. I think if he doesn't win one this year, I don't think he'll ever win one.
Yeah.
We've spoke about it. Yeah, I spoke about his throw years ago. It's one of those kind of throws that a little bit like Rob Cross's. Who again, I'm not. You know, I rate the guy and he's playing some amazing darts. But will he be like Chizzy, prone to injury? There's a lot going on. There's that, you know, lift of the head,
it's very
shoulder.
Hard throw. I mean,
it's aggressive.
We spoke about Benito van der Pass's throw earlier and how that's very dynamic in consideration to Dave. But Dave, he's got this flick about him. This little extension. And you'll see it. When it's in, it's in. And you can't
when it's not there, he's a different player.
Yeah.
He is so smooth. You know, he's one of the most prolific 180 scorers in the game, the game has ever seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had an awful year. Apart from that run in Shanghai, which didn't really, you know, it was one of them World Series events.
Yeah.
You know, he's got big problems. Barneveld made the final year in 2015, he lost to MVG like everybody did. Since this tournament started. He's won all 3 of them. He did his stupid average 112.49 in the final against Barneveld, so effectively had no chance in that match over that kind of distance. I think it was 11-6, 11-7. Yeah, I fear for Chizzy this year. He's going to have to find something, and this is a worse draw for him possible.
Another thing for me is Barney's darts. He's changed them. He's gone with target, and they've got some lovely, lovely little grip on them. And Adrian's playing with them as well. For me, every time Raymond Barneveld has changed his darts, he's gone big and deep into a tournament, or he's won something straight away.
Yeah.
This time he hasn't.
No.
And I don't know what it is, and I don't know why. And he's it's not that they're not going in, they are.
No.
I mean, we don't know whether it's the standard of game at the moment, maybe it's changed, but he always seems to do something with a brand new set of darts, and he hasn't done it this time for me.
Yeah, I think when he gets a new set of darts, he has an excuse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just getting used to these new darts. He's one of them, another one that doesn't like being a favourite.
No.
Can't chase, because that starts all over again. The nodding dog, and
all becomes too hard.
My diabetes, I'm tired, and you know, and you know, if I was a fellow pro, I would find that all offensive. Listen, you're getting paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
If I was his sponsor, I'd be going, stop all this nonsense. If you're tired, go to the gym, lose weight. He hasn't got diabetes in the terms of he's got, you know, the clinical where he's got to be careful of his sugar levels, and it all just becomes too much for him, and he's frustrating to watch. You know, I'm like, well, quit. If it's all too much for you, jack it.
It's interesting you say that. For me, Barney, due to age and due to what he's done, he might be the next one to retire. Yeah. In my opinion, and maybe
he always sings when he wins.
And maybe he's coming to the back end of his career, and it's all a bit easy. He's got another Premier League to go.
Listen, he's still so talented. That's the most frustrating thing about it. We still see him produce darts of the highest level, and it's so frustrating. I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I was a fan way back when. The building we're in today at Lakeside. You know, I lost to him and beat him on that stage out there. You know what I mean? He was someone that I looked up to, who I wanted to try and emulate. You know, he started the big Dutch darts. You know, it was because of him. Now we've got the big level of darts in Europe and in Germany and Holland. So it's frustrating to see him so fed up with playing the game. You know, and I just don't understand it. Honestly, it drives me mad. I'm like, if I found it so much of a chore, which I did, I walked away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, it was tough for me to walk away because I didn't win nowhere near enough what I should have won. He's a 5-time champion of the world. He's won the Premier League. He's won the Grand Slam.
Everything.
Yeah. If he ain't got any money, which is, I've read something recently on an internet thing. He was saying, "Oh, I can't afford to retire." Why I don't know.
Okay.
Because that's madness. You know, it's not difficult to find out how much he's earned in his career, and he was one of the most heavily sponsored players in darts. Full stop. You know, even back.
And he still is.
Yeah, even back in the late 90s, early 90s, he was getting sponsorship deals which were off the hook. That none of us could even dream of getting. But yeah, I can only see one winner in this, and that's Barneveld. I can't see how. Chizzy, if Chizzy plays to the level he played last year, and Barneveld's at his pretty much standard level, Barneveld wins for me.
For me, on a tiny tip, that I'd probably look at backing is if Davey is off the cush and not hitting them treble 20s, Raymond van Barneveld,
180s.
Most 180s. 100%.
Yeah, the bookies will make Chizzy probably favourite for the 180s. I like that bet. Yeah. Or I'd probably go minus 2.5 legs. It's a race to 10. The most common score I think is 10-6, 10-7. If you look over the history of the tournament, it's that double break, and whoever gets that double break seems to just run away with the match. So yeah, I'd either look at the 180 bets, which I like. I think that's my thing. Or the handicap betting, Barneveld minus 2.5.
There you go. There you have it. Let's see who comes through in that one.